What's up, Bearded Brothers? Wanted to take a minute and hit you up with a video about these amazing products: Nicholas Beard Works Beard Oil and Beard Balm. So this is a video I've been meaning to do for quite a while now, probably several months. I've been using Nicholas Beard Works Beard Oil and Beard Balm on and off for probably 5 or 6 months now. And one of the things I find about Nicholas Beard Works is I'm always reaching for this beautiful bottle a couple of times a week. And the reason that I am is, I mean, the bottle's awesome. It's a cool presentation. But the reason I really reach for these products a couple times a week is because they're really good. They're really good products. So I want to take a few minutes and just talk about my experience with Nicholas Beardwork products. First and foremost, Nicholas Beardwork started selling beard oil and beard balm back on Amazon in 2017. So they've been around for a few years now. Nicholas Beardworks is based out of the northwest suburbs around Chicago, Buffalo Grove, my understanding is, and I think I heard it from Dan C, and Dan C, if you watch this and I'm wrong or right, let me know. Let all of us know. But I think Nicholas Beardworks is going to start transitioning from selling on Amazon primarily to going and selling direct on their website, which probably makes a lot of good business sense for Nicholas. I tell you what, though, the company is a great company, and the products are really good, which we'll talk about here in a minute. As usual, this review is of products that I bought. It's not a paid review. Again, not that there's anything wrong with paid reviews. You know, some of our bearded brothers do paid reviews, and we know we're going to get their honest opinion regardless. But I always tell you the situation. If somebody sends me a product to try, I'll let you know. These are products I bought on my own. And have been using for quite a while. I bought several since, but the one I want to talk about with you today, and I got to put my glasses on here. I always say it backwards. The one I want to talk about today is tobacco vanilla. First of all, this scent is amazing. It's one of my favorite tobacco scents. In fact, out of all the tobacco scents, probably it comes in a very close second to Luxurious Bastards, Tobacconist. This is just an amazing scent. We'll talk about that in a minute. So let's talk about the beard oil first. And the first thing I want to talk about is the presentation in this bottle, the skull bottle dipped in the red wax. Now, one of the neat things about Nicholas Beard Works is you can buy beard oil in 1 ounce, 2 ounce, all the way up to this big bad boy, and I can't even remember what this is. This is 3 or 4 ounces, I'm guessing. But the skull bottles are a pretty cool touch. So when we talk about the oil, it's made of argan oil, avocado oil, wheat germ oil, sweet almond oil, pumpkin seed oil, jojoba oil, rice bran oil, sweet almond oil, coconut oil, apricot kernel oil, castor oil, sea buckthorn oil, rosehip oil, botanical infusions, and essential oils. And one of the things really that I like about the Nicholas Beard Works oil is it is a really nice medium consistency oil. Sometimes I do like a heavy castor content oil. I usually will use a heavy castor content oil like twice a week. But then the other 5 days, I'm using, straight down the middle medium oils. And this is what this is. So let's put some in the palm here. Let's see. I'm shooting this on a different camera. I'm using the Fujifilm X-T3. I'm going to give it one shot. I've been shooting on the Sony a7 III. So if you guys have seen some of my other videos, let me know what you think about this one. The problem I've been having with this camera is the autofocus just doesn't do nearly as well as the Sony. So if you've watched some of my earlier videos and now this one, let me know what you think about the quality of the video. But let's put this oil in the beard here. Oh my gosh, this scent is amazing. The tobacco vanilla, it really is kind of a mixture of an aromatic pipe tobacco, a dry Habana seasoned cigar tobacco, and vanilla. It's just amazing. I've never used tobacco vanilla the cologne, but I'm assuming that it really smells a lot like this one. But this oil just feels great in beard. It feels really good in beard. And what I like about it is it does give you a little bit of that castor oil, but it's pretty, blooper number one, it's pretty far down on the list. And you just get a really nice consistency with that oil in the beard. Again, straight down the middle. Price wise, I'll put the current pricing in the description down below. I will say that Nicholas Beard Works is probably falls in the upper end of the moderate price. So not the high price, not low priced. It's kind of at the upper end of kind of the dead center average. And I will tell you that at the price that you get this oil, it is a good deal. Number one is because if you look through the oil content list, you'll see there are a lot. This is a blend of a lot of really, really high quality oils, and you just can't go wrong with the Nicholas Beard oil. Got to put that bottle up one more time so you can get a look at it. I also have a couple of scents where I do have it in the skull bottle with the nice pump top, and the skull is a frosted black. It gives a really nice look to the bottle. I'm always the guy who says I don't care about the packaging, I care what's in it. But you got to admit, when something looks good and is a good product, doesn't hurt. So let's take a couple minutes. I'm going to let this soak in, and then I want to talk about the Balm. All right, so we're back, and this is a 2-ounce tin of Balm, and I want to talk really quickly about the what is in it. The first ingredient is organic lanolin. Now, you've got to be careful with lanolin. There are a few people that do have a lanolin allergy. I do not. I love lanolin. In fact, back before I grew my beard, I would always shave with either a straight razor or a double edge razor. And my favorite shaving soap of all time was made by Barrister and Mann. It was their unscented, and it used lanolin. It used the organic lanolin in it. And they actually stopped making that soap because they were getting some complaints about people with lanolin allergies. And my thought is this: as with any skincare product, whether it be a beard oil, a beard balm, shaving cream, shaving soap. See, there we go. That's with the Sony that would have captured on there. And all right, seems to be doing all right. Anyway, with any product, you should probably test it on the backside of your hand, maybe on the inside of your wrist to see if you have an allergy to it. So just, be a little bit careful. With lanolin, it can cause some people allergies, but it's pretty rare. The research that I've seen is that it's likely less than 1 in 100,000 that would have a skin allergy to lanolin. I love lanolin. We'll talk about that more when we put it in the beard. And then we've got jojoba oil, argan oil, organic shea butter, organic cocoa butter, sea buckthorn oil, rosehip oil, pumpkin seed oil, fractionated coconut oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, beeswax, spruce sap, essential oils, and tocopherol. So all really, really good ingredients. So let's show you. This is probably the second or third tin of the tobacco vanilla I've been through. If we can get, there we go, see. There's why I've been using that Sony. All right, so this is I would call it a medium to slightly above medium hold. One of the things is, and I really think it's the high lanolin content, you get some great moisturizing. You can see how it, when you emulsify it in the hand there, it almost looks like a beard butter when you get it in the hand. But when you get it in the beard, at first it feels like, boy, this is going to be a light hold because of how conditioning it is. But I think really when we talk about the beeswax and the spruce sap mixed in there together, once you get it in the beard, get it in, and let it set. I used to always say let it dry. That's not the right. This is not. I mean, this is a very good conditioning balm. But when you get it in the beard and you let it set, it gives a medium to slightly above medium hold, which is really good. Now, the scent on the beard balm smells exactly like the beard oil. I can't really tell any difference. You know, some products you'll definitely tell a difference between the oil. The oil might give you a richer, a more aromatic scent, and the balm might be a little more muted, or you might get a little bit of a scent off of the beeswax or some of the butters. With Nicholas Beard Works, they smell exactly the same, and that is awesome. The other thing about the Nicholas Beard Works is not only is it high quality, both the oil and the balm. Great fragrances. I think I've got a pink grapefruit that I also have from them that is just an amazing scent. But the scents, they're not overpowering. They're not overly strong, but they do last. When you put this in the beard, it is a scent that will last you all day. Again, it's not going to be overpowering, which is awesome. It's just a scent that's going to last all day long. So when I talk about the Nicholas Beard Works, I have to give them 2 thumbs up. I think they're really good products. I think also that because of the amount of oils, the quality of the oils that they put in, the quality of the butter, especially, you know, when you're putting in lanolin and you're adding a little bit of that spruce sap into the balm, I think that's what takes it up a little bit higher than say maybe the average price, but there's no doubt it is 100% worth it. The other 2 things that you do get when we talk about these products certainly are, you know, the really good packaging. I mean, this looks great sitting on the countertop. Can't deny it. But the other thing, the second thing is just amazing scents that you're really not going to find anywhere else. In terms of the complexity of the scents, I would say that Nicholas Beard Works and Luxurious Bastard are up there at the top. You're going to get some awesome scents out of both of those companies, and you're getting awesome products out of both of those companies. We've got some great companies here, and Nicholas Beard Works is one of my favorites. That's it, guys. Short video. If you got any questions, let me know down below. Again, if you're somebody who's watched my prior videos and you watch this one, in addition to the review, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about Nicholas Beard Works if you've tried it. Let me know some of the scents you like. But let me know also what you think about the difference in the video between this and some of my prior videos. Always trying to get to a higher production quality. And so I don't want to get too geeky or technical about the difference in the cameras, but the Fuji X-T3 is a crop sensor versus the Sony A7 III, which is a full frame sensor. The full frame sensor has a lot of benefits. Sony has a lot of benefits in terms of its autofocus. But what Fuji brings to the table is higher bit rates and a lot of better options for codecs in recording video. I know you guys aren't here to talk about that. We're here to talk about beards, but that's kind of why I'm kind of experimenting between the two. And if you made it this far in the video, let me know what you think about the video quality of this one versus some past videos. As always, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.